Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. First, I want to congratulate you for winning your free one question reading with my website launch giveaway on IG. I really appreciate all of your support within my tarot journey. But we'll go ahead and get started. So you wanted your question to be focused on your love life, and I asked Spirit to give me any insight in regards to your love life over the next 60 days. I know you mentioned that you have been single for 8 years and that you're currently 28 years old, and you wanted to see what was there for you. So your overall energy for both of your decks, I use a base deck, which is the larger cards, and I use a clarifying deck, which are the smaller tarot cards at the diagonal. The overall energy you received is the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Ace of Cups is the energy of emotion, emotional fulfillment, new opportunities for emotional satisfaction, which really resonates considering this is a relationship reading. And the Six of Swords is the energy of recovery, moving into calmer waters, and to move past something. The swords energy are about mental activity and of the mind. And I really feel that here strongly in your reading that it's like you're having this decision balancing your heart and your mind when it comes to making choices in your love life. Like they're battling each other. They're cross purposes, your heart and your mind. And I feel like that there's possibly some things in your past, maybe even distant past, that has affected how you view relationships. And maybe that was a relationship that did not go well. Something has caused you to be a bit reserved in regards to your love life here. And if that doesn't resonate, I'm feeling like this stint of being single is also beginning to take a toll on how you see relationships in general. And I really feel like Spirit is asking you to move past these fears. And fear is very strong here in your reading. I usually, when I do these short spreads, I only do 30 days, but I went ahead and asked Spirit for a 60-day energy for you. And here in the center of your spread, we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Pentacles. You pull the Four of Pentacles twice. The Two of Pentacles is energy of juggling either multiple opportunities or juggling a decision. And I heard direction. I feel like with the Pentacles energy, it's about resources, time, energy, money, and that you've been trying to distract yourself from. Um, I feel like you've been trying to distract yourself with work and other activities so that you're not so focused on your love life or the lack thereof here. And I don't I don't feel like that's the best thing for you to do, because it's when you distract yourself, you don't give yourself an opportunity to address the issues, like the elephant in the room. And I feel like there's something going on that has gone on in your past that is the elephant in the room that I feel like you need to have this heart to heart talk with yourself and your higher power versus, focusing on, chores or household work or money, career, a side business, family, that you need to give yourself more attention versus distracting yourself. And with this Four of Pentacles is also, it's the energy of stability. Four is the number for stability, and to hold on to the things that we have. But the Four of Pentacles is also in the lower vibration energy of being stubborn. And it's like I feel like you're holding on so tightly to something that you need to let go, because this Four of Pentacles here, which is the very first card I pulled in your spread, is clarified by the Death card. Death card is an energy of endings. There's something that you are holding on to that you need to let go of, whether this be a very old relationship or just an old mindset with relationships in general, or maybe it's not an outside thing that you need to let go of, it's an inside thing, like how you feel about yourself. And I again, that resonates because we have the Nine of Swords and the Moon both on the opposite sides of this spread. This is my own spread, and it's called, it's a tree spread. So it's, the bottom is like the root, and this is the trunk, and this is the heart of the tree, the center, and these are like the branches and the leaves. And I feel like with, you have the Moon and the Nine of Swords here in the trunk, the center of your spread, and it's, both are energies of fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, worries, secrets, things kept in the dark. There's something that you maybe haven't talked to other people about, whether it be feelings about your own self or something that happened in your past that's affecting your relationships, that you've been like keeping a secret. And again, I feel like you're distracting yourself from addressing this elephant in the room. And with it being clarified by the Emperor in the Seven of Wands, the Emperor is about having this control. Four of Pentacles is about having this control, but you're holding on so tightly, and you just, and you insist on it with the Seven of Wands. And there's something you need to let go of. And Seven of Wands is also energy of standing up for yourself and having boundaries. And I feel like that is where you have this difficulty with your head and heart, because you have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords energy, and they're both facing away from each other. And the Queen of Cups is energy of your heart, that empathetic, sweet, nurturing type. And the Queen of Swords is the mind energy. You know, Queen of Swords is a no BS. She sees things black and white. The Queen of Cups sees things in color, but sometimes the color, the rose colored glasses just completely clouds her heart. And I feel like you have this challenge to balance your head and your heart. And I feel like maybe in your past you've tried to assert yourself in relationships, you tried to set boundaries, you tried to go, say, I deserve these things. And then, maybe someone or something made you feel like, I heard doubt, make you have these feelings of doubt within your own self-esteem, because we have the Empress card as well here. Empress is about self-esteem, self-worth, self-value. And it's like you're worried to put those boundaries up again for yourself. But the base of your spread is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Queen of Wands. So I really feel like if you, whatever this is in your past, this Four of Pentacles energy that you're holding on to, that you need to let go of with this Death and Six of Swords, is causing this emotional difficulty with you. When you address the elephant in the room, have a talk with yourself, reach out to your higher power and ask for guidance. And over time, you'll be able to balance this head and heart decision, where your heart and your head are not at cross purposes with each other, and you can come to a equal balance with this Queen of Wands energy. You'll go from, being Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords to this Queen of Wands, which a Queen of Wands is kind of a balance between the two of them. But the Queen of Wands, the most important energy that she gives off is the energy of self-sufficiency and confidence, where she goes after the things that she wants, and she knows what she deserves. And if whoever is presenting her with things that isn't good enough, she's just not going to accept it. But also with that, she's lighthearted. She knows how to have fun and enjoy life and enjoy herself. And I feel like once you achieve that balance between your head and your heart, you address whatever is in the past that you seem to be so tightly holding on to, and you stop distracting yourself with normal life duties and give your own emotions and heart some attention, you will be lifting yourself to a higher vibration to have this relationship. And then the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But with that, whatever is presented to you is going to be worth it. It's worth the wait, and that's what Spirit wants you to know, that it is going to be worth the wait. And I just think soul searching should be a priority to you right now to raise your vibrations, to attract that stable partner. I hope that helps you.